Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. I'm just wandering down here. I want to take a look in our morgue over here and just kind of check up on things. I did get a body turn up just at the end of the last episode, which I very nearly almost forgot about, so we'll just go and pop that one on there and take a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so we add 3 onto that. Yeah, actually that's a perfect body. We can leave it exactly as it is. We won't do anything else to it. Except that's got minus on there. I think that's actually alright because of the brain. Yeah, so we'll pop that one onto there. We've also got these over here. There's that one there. That's a 4. But that's a 9 altogether. So 3 becomes 12. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can pop that one in there. And then, where's the other body? Oh, there's only 2. Okay, we got 2 of 4. Ready to roll, and we've got injections for those as well. So I also want to go and just drop off the sermon. The merchant is about to turn up. Do I have anything that I want to take the merchant? I don't think I do. I do want to see Snake. I want to give him the golden apple. We've got the golden apple now ready. So I just want to give him that one. And I also want to have a look and see if I've got any more bees in here. Because beekeeping is something that we haven't done yet. There are no bees in here. I do have bees somewhere. So I'd like to do some beekeeping. I want to start on that. It'd be a nice little sort of diversion for us, away from the regular run of different things that we've been doing. We've been working through a lot of these things. What else did I need for the bees? I needed sawn planks, nails, I think simple iron parts. I think. At least I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping that's the case. Ooh. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, good. Oh, right, we got 10 bees at the moment. Are 10 going to be enough? This I'm really not sure of, but what I'd also like to do, those are very nearly almost ready. If I go here into crafting, I've only got 7 of those. I've only got 9 of those, but I do have 43 of those, which means that the onions will soon be ready. We should have more things ready to go as well. So let's just quickly do this so that we can make sure that we've definitely got enough stuff for the merchant when he turns up. So I will go up through. I don't want to sell anything else to the merchant. I don't think we've got to worry too much about money anymore. We've now that we've got our golden apple, I think money is kind of not that important. However, that being said, I'm still going to make sure that I've got stuff here ready for the merchant, just in case we do want some. So we put that into there, and then put that into there. If I go and get these onions in here a minute, not there, I go and get the onions in there a minute, then, and those as well, then he should start doing some work up there. He's a very poor quality zombie, by the way. There, right. Now he's working. Okay. He can carry on with that. While he's doing that, I will pop down here and just very quickly take these out. Got one there. I got one there. And I got one there as well. Okay. Now I can go back to planting. And all I got to do is run along here so I can get all of these done. And they've got all of the... I can plant all of the plants that I want to put in. It'll be 6 of each. I don't need more than 6 of each. 6 of each is actually more than enough. There we go. And those... That keeps me in Goldstar seeds. And it keeps me in... like, just with a few additional plants as well. There. Plant that one. Plant that one. And then plant you as well. I've got like 80 onion seeds right there. As a ridiculous number of seeds. Seriously. It's an absolutely ridiculous number of seeds. I don't need that many, surely. I'm actually wondering about making some more zombie gardens here, but I don't think I need to worry too much about those either. Get that one there, and that one there. Right, planted. All done. So now I can drop off the seeds. The seeds. And then I can go over to here, and I can drop off those and the crop waste. And then I can go, and I can actually pick up all of these over here. So we've got more maggots that we can use. I may as well just go and get those other maggots, as the ones that are in the chest, so that we can eat them. You don't get a lot out of the maggots, do you? I'm thinking I should build another one of these so that we've got plenty of compost coming in, except that these take quite a bit, don't they? Go to you. Compost heap. 10 sticks. I don't have sticks. I have a real lack of sticks everywhere in my farm. That's the one thing that I genuinely struggle with, is finding enough sticks for everything. I just don't have them. Alright, I want to get rid of the compost. I'm going to go back over here, because I'm going to have to make some more of the other compost soon. So I'll take those. I'll take those with me. I've only got 22 lots. 22 is not enough. I need 24 to do all of those. No, actually no, 18. 18. I got enough for one more lot. One more round of those, and we'll be all right. You are making now. All of these are now finished. So if I pop down here a minute, and we go lentils, and then we go lentils, and then we go here, we go pumpkins, and then we go here, we go. See, look at all those that I got. We go pumpkins again. I'll just take all of them like that. And you're crafting. I don't think you're going to finish before end of play. I'm hoping that I've actually got enough. Let me go and gather up all of these a second, because these are nearly done. Oh, that's all right. Go into there. Drop that lot off. And then I want to run up the thingy. So I don't have anything that I want to sell to the merchant. So I don't need to worry about that. He will take wine, actually. I can sell him some wine. Ooh, what about beer? Can I sell beer to him? I don't think I can sell beer to him. I know I can sell wine. I don't have enough. I don't have any here. Is the merchant still going to be there? Let's go and check inside. Let's see how many pallets of stuff we've got. He's literally about to go. I'm shy 2 pallets. That's not good. Trade. He doesn't take beer. He takes wine. He only takes wine. He doesn't even take silver quality wine. Alright, well, we'll drink our beer then. We will drink all of our own beer. And this guy down here, he's turning up. He's got that one there. Is he going to get here in time? I don't think he is. I think the merchant is going to leave before he gets his. We've only got 8 crates. 8. We didn't have enough. We only had 8. 1 gold, 32. Still, we got 1 gold, 32, and he's busy now working on the next round. So I've now got 2 gold. The snake's not here quite yet, although I've got a body to go and deal with. So we'll deal with the body first. Then we can go and we can see Snake, and we can give him our golden apple. Now, what treats have we got in this one right here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That becomes an 11. And an 11, we can add an extra one afterwards, because we got 3 of these, so that becomes a 12. With the dark brain in it, no other changes. It's pretty much the same as the last body. But yeah, this does become a 12, so we'll drop you in there. You are ready to roll. Don't need to do anything else. Ooh, did I get everything else I want to do down? I think I did. What about faith? I got faith. I do have some faith. But do I have enough to make the statues that I want? I've got loads of fences, but I also want to make some statues. So if I have a look in here, I've got enough to make... I got faith to make 1 statue. Okay, fine. I will make the marble sculpture. Before I do that, let me go to here and just see if I've got marble sculptures kicking around somewhere. Maybe I do. I do. I've already got 4 of them. Right, well, we'll take those 4. So what chest are you putting those in? You're not putting them in there. If I can take 4, that means I can take 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what I will do. I will eat 8 maggots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Now I can take another one of these. See? Look at this. That is making good use of the space. Not in there. No. What about in there? We go. Right, we got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They'll be able to go there. I'll come back and I'll make some statues in a bit. I'm going to take all of this lot over to the graveyard so that I've got room to be able to stash these bodies after we finish processing them, which means that we should then be able to get even more money for our graveyard, because what we end up with is another 40... With the 4 bodies, we get another 48 points. Those 4 bodies are worth 48 points in this graveyard, all told. So let's dump all of that in there, like that. 48 points right there. And we will see about upgrading some of those later on. But right now we can get that 48 points there. What I really need to do is I need to take that one out. And I need to put it up there. And I need to move that grave up by 1 space. So I can do that. I need 1 exhumation order to do that. No, let's not do that. Let's not get sidetracked too much. I can get some faith here. That's good. There we go. 2 faith in a silver story. I'll keep the faith on me. I'll drop the silver story down through here because we might want to be using it. Well, we will probably want to be using it. Drop you in there. I've got 13 gold stories in there. I want to go and see Snake. I have a golden apple for him. He needed a golden apple. I didn't dob him in. Not through any sense of loyalty, it must be said. Purely because he's still got stuff that I need. And that is the only reason, by the way. Right, bring a golden apple. I spent 10 gold on this for you. Give it to me. I'll just lick it. I don't want to have too much knowledge. You want to lick too? No, I'm good. I'll pass on that. Right. Sure, I'm not into licking. No, I'm not into licking things. No, let's go with it. Let's go. Ah, now I understand what the last line of the ritual was about. The final ingredient. Well, we did get a load of blue points for licking it. I finally know what the heart of the ancient curse is. I need a dark heart. I have one of them. The Inquisitor told me about them. I know how to extract one for you. Leave. I have a dark heart. I have one available that I can go and get before you even leave. I'll be able to bring that one to you. It's down here. I've got one on the slab as we speak. I can bring that one up. Let me just trot down this way ever so quickly. Yes, it's going to cost me a day on waiting for the right bodies to turn up, but yeah, that's fine. That is a small price to pay. Empty the table. Take you up here and dump you on... No, that's a brain. Take body. That was no good. Put you back onto there. Let's try this one. What are you? You're nothing at all. You're just all regular stuff. So it's not you. Have I got... That's a brain as well. Ah. Well, that's no good. I want a dark heart, not a... That means he's not gonna... I'm not gonna get it today, because I don't have a spare dark heart. And I need to... I can't, like, generate one out of nothing. Do I have one stashed? Did I have the forethought to stash a dark... I didn't. I have no heart. I'm heartless, ladies and gentlemen. I'm absolutely heartless. The only chance that we've got is the body that turns up will be acceptable. And it's whether Snake stays past when the body gets here, or whether he disappears off a bit more sharpish early than that. That's all we got. That's the only thing that we can sort of deal with, isn't it? That's disappointing, that is. Right, well, in which case, I want to make some... We've got the alkali right there. Now, I haven't made an alkali injection. I was told that I could do this, because that makes, like, a double red, and very occasionally, I've found a use for wanting a double red, which is the... Not the lye injection. Oh, the dark injection adds 2. That's the dark elixir. Was it the acid injection? I don't want to do that right now, though. What I want to do right now is I want to make another double lot of injections. Because, no, not a double lot. Just a regular lot. I think it's a regular... Let me go back and have a look. Because I need to make sure that I've got enough glass parts for this. Because I'm running out. That takes 2. So, 1 each would be 8. I can do a double lot. Okay, 1 more double lot. I'll start working on a double lot until the body turns up. So we want to go into here. I don't want acid. Do I? Yeah, I do want acid. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I want glue. And I want alkali. Death solution, not chaos solution. Glue right there. I need chaos extract, though. Chaos extract. That is from the moth in here. It is not from the maggot. That's life extract, I think. It's not from the bee either. And I don't have a moth. It's definitely not the maggot. It is the chaos extract It doesn't tell you where you get them from. That's one that you've actually got to remember continuously. Where you get the different items from. And I don't think it's the butterflies. I'm going to have to look this up. Butterfly or moth. Doesn't matter. It can be either. So if I can go and find a flutterby out here, I will start picking some flowers until I get a flutterby or a moth. Okay, I've got 2 flutterbys and we have a body as well. I'll grab some more flowers and then I will come down here and hopefully that donkey has brought me a body with a heart in it. Is it going to have a heart or is it going to be utterly heartless? It's another brain. I don't want dark brains. I got dark brains. I got loads of them. I got them coming out of my ears at the moment. Right, put that one in there. So I can't get the dark heart for him. I'm not able to do that. So what else did I want to do? What's the next bit that we need to do? We got tech, known NPCs, astrologer. He's wise and tired of everything, even life. What do I need to do? I need to bring him a dark heart. Save Wagner from the Northern Fort. I took everything to the other guy, didn't I? I took him the book. Oh, yeah, of course, he needed to go home with the book, didn't he? So, we got to wait for him to do the book. So, I want to see him. The Inquisitor. There's nothing I can do with him today. So, that one's out. Right, well, while we're waiting for that to cook up, let's go and have a look over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on here. I'm going to have to remove that brain right there, I think. Wait a minute. What have I got over this way? I've got... That's 2 reds. Okay, we'll take the brain out. And we're at least going to then have a spare dark brain that we can keep. Just in case anybody does require one. Nobody's going to require a spare dark brain, are they? Right? Brains. Now, we got 2 reds, so we got 1 white. And 1 white, that's going to give me a 6. 2 reds, that's going to give me a 7, but with 4, that's no good either. The intestines are pretty... You know what? We're going to strip this one out. I'm just going to strip this one out completely. Extract. Take out the heart and the intestines and that, and then we'll just use these for other ones in the future. Yes, rip that one out as well. The other bits I'm not going to worry about, because, quite frankly, we've been getting loads of all the other bits, so I no longer need to worry about them. I'll leave the brain. I'll leave all of that. There we go. We got tons of the stuff. We got absolutely masses of the stuff. So you there on autopsy, you're ready to roll. I will go back over this way, and I'll drop that in there. So I've now got some Kaos Extract. I want to put 1 more of those in there so that I got a bit more Kaos Extract for it when I do need it again. There, I've got 2 of those. I want 2 glues. And then after I've made 2 glues, I can make 2... it's the lye. It's alkali that you need for lye, isn't it? Not acid. There, like that. So then we want to go for 2 alkali right there. Got all of those ingredients. I've also got the silver powder there and that to make that one. So we'll do those in a minute as well. Let's chomp down a few of these maggots. I need a load of those. I'm going to have... Okay. Stuff down a full stack of maggots. Very nutritious they are. 30 maggots has kept me, going to keep me going all day. That's pretty good. I know, you know, considering how big a maggot normally is, I am being serious. That's actually not bad, really. Just 30 maggots is enough to keep me going. I'm just about completely revitalized on that. That's pretty, I would say that's pretty good going. And gold powder as well. We're going to need more. Order solution and health extract. We're doing okay with those. We're going to need more. Let me go over here a minute, because I'm pretty sure this one, the white flower, was the white flower the one I needed in here? No, that's the wrong one. That's the other green, which is order. So that would be order extract that I'm making on there. And I want health extract. Maybe that's the maggots. No, that's maggots is life. So what's health extract? That's the lentils. That's the lentils or the pumpkins or nori. I don't know what nori is. Nori might be something extra. Unless it's a type of goo. It could be. But yeah, that's the lentils that I'm going to want to put in there for that one. I don't need to worry about that for a second. We go into here. So, Inquisitor's turning up. I don't think there's anything else I need to see him for at the moment. I think we need to go to the fortress first. But, you never know. It might be prudent just to wander up there and have a little chat with him. I've got a few extra bits and pieces on me at the moment. I want to go and do that. I want to go and have a look at that. Let me take those out as well. I've got these. Oh, I want to also deposit that down here. I've got some salt as well. I didn't ought to be carrying that around. That's taking up valuable space in my inventory. We should be okay to... Have I got 8 spaces? Yes. By the time I use up these bits, I'll have 8 spaces. Okay, lye injections. There's 2. Like that. Work them through. And then glue injections. 2, like that. Work them through. Silver injection. There. And then gold injection. Right there. Right. Job done. Got all of those. I got 334 of these. Have I unlocked everything now? Cultist. I've unlocked that. Everything has meaning. And everything is meaning in there. I've unlocked everything. I've unlocked everything. I've got all of it in there. I got blending and all the rest of it. I got all of that. And I've got everything in there. So all of these extra points I'm getting now, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with them. I want to go to you, and I want to go to... It's not any of those. It is the lentils right there. That's the one that I want. That's the ones that are going to make us the money. And I want to drop that one in there, don't I? Then we go back over this way. So we'll dump these in here. That body I will take down to burn. So I'm going to drop all of these in here like this. And I'm going to run out of space. So I will take the skulls out so that I got room for those. The skulls we will take back over this way. And we're not actually going to use them at all for anything ever again, are we? Nope. No, we're not. I know. We're never going to use them. But still, we've got them. What was that? Was that a bee in there? Did I see a bee? I did not see a bee. Right. Never mind, then. And then I want to go over here. I want to grab this body. Take you off of there. And you're coming outside with me. You're coming outside with me. And we're going to put you to the torch. Gather you up. Put you on there. Light you. Then go there and dump those 2 off. Like that. So I've got even more space. Then I will go up here. I'm going to just pop up and I'm going to see the Inquisitor. Before I do anything else, I want... Actually, no. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go down here. I'm getting a little bit laggy. I don't know why I'm getting a bit laggy, but I am. So I will do you, and I will do you. And then I will do you, and I will do you. We seem to be eternally supplying our own seeds for these zombies. We seem to have plenty of them. I've got a load of extra bits of metal here, which are probably not helping the lag situation. I've also got zombies and stuff kicking around. Probably, they're probably having issues with some of the other bits. I've probably got a load of those up at the quarry, just lying around on the floor. That's probably what is causing me some of the problems. Let's bring you over here, and I'm going to put wooden wedges going on there. Craft infinite. You're going to start making wooden wedges. Go down here, you're already making those, so they will start working through all of that lot. I don't need to worry about them. Then I can wander up this way, and I can go and see the Inquisitor again. I'm getting really close to the end of the story. I can just feel it. We're soon going to be done with this. So I want suggestions. I think I did ask you last time, but I still want... No. Okay, so there's nothing there. I want suggestions about what you'd like me to do for our next game. And I'm aware that this series doesn't have, like, a massive following, but I'm also aware that this series is one that a lot of people are coming along and watching afterwards. So, you know, you may have time to get in and make a suggestion for a game you'd like to see. You may not. It depends how long it takes us to finish the story. I want to finish the story. One of the ones that is quite high on my priority list is actually the Shopkeep game, Shopkeep 2. Because that one's had loads and loads of updates now, and it's looking a whole lot different than it used to. So I don't know if Shopkeep would be of interest to any of you. If it is, then obviously say so in the comment section down below. If not, then give me some other suggestions. What would you like to see? What do we got here? We got 5 and 5. Well, 5 is too many. I can't do this with a 5. I'll end up with too many of those. So we've got intestines there are +2 whites. The heart is +2 reds. So if I take that out... Actually, if I take the heart out... The brain is 3 red and 3 white. If I take that heart out... I'll just lose 2 reds. Do that a minute. That's going to work. All I need to do is whip that one out. Because now I got an 8. I got 5 and I got 3. So this will then give me a... 11, and then take those 2 out, and that'll give me a 12, and it'll work. Okay, so there's a 12. I have a 12. That's good. Right, let's go back to you, and we start with lye. I'll go all the way through, and we'll do lye injections on all of these. So I've got my next 4 candidates here ready to roll. There. And go up there, and I'll leave that heart behind right there. I got 4 hearts in here now. That's +2 red, and that's also... Okay. I'll remove one of those, and I will go and do whatever I do with it. There, that's what we wanted. Health extract. The heart is the one that goes into here. That actually gets turned into life solution, doesn't it? You can go in now. I've now got 6 of them. Right. Now what? Do I go up and try and... I'm going to go up and have a look at these bees. If I remember correctly, it was a couple of... It was the wooden planks, it was nails, and it was simple iron parts. It wasn't anything particularly complicated with doing it. It was some very basic parts. So I'm hoping that I can do all of that. Ignore all of those. Let's go over here. I've got more iron coming in there. I've got masses of iron now. I don't have any bits on there. I got iron. Right, there's some simple iron parts, and there's some nails. Do I have any wooden planks? Oh, hang on. I'll take a few more of them, just in case I need them. There's no planks there. Ah, there we go. Right, take those. I'll take the flitches as well, just in case I need them. Our man at the lighthouse is going to be here very soon. I'm also going to go over here, and I'm going to extract bees from this one. And I'm going to extract bees. That's taking a long time to go through. I only got 3 honey from that one. No bees. I still think I need 20 bees for a hive. They may have changed that, but I'm pretty sure I still need 20. Let me just have a couple of those. There, and what do I get? I got some beeswax. Beeswax is good. Oh, paper. I got the other bits. I need 2 clean paper. Let me go back and get some paper from the church a second, and then we'll do that. And then after I've done that, then I will go to the lighthouse. No paper in that one. I must have paper here somewhere. Surely I didn't put him using all of the paper. There is paper. 1, 2. I'm gonna take a couple of extras just in case I need them for beehives and I'm able to make beehives. Because you never know. I might be able to make beehives. I'm not actually sure. Because, you know, I mean, yeah, the blueprint table, it makes sense that you want the paper on there. But you could also use the paper in the beehives because they, you know, maybe they use it for, like, introducing where they draw the comb down. Maybe that would be the logic behind it. I know people who've actually used paper in beehives in real life. Although, you know, normally you associate wasps with paper, not bees. But it is possible to use bees as well. To use paper in bees. They don't actually chew it up, not like wasps do. So let's build our apiary right there. Got this last little bit. It's been a while. We haven't done this bit. This is new. 10 bees. It is only 10 bees that we require. This is fantastic news. I'm gonna clear it all up here. There. There's 1 flitch in there, and then we got a load of jellies down there. And then we got that one, and clear that one out of the way as well. There. So everything is neat and tidy. And a beehive. Oh, I can only put one beehive in each space, so I'm going to put one there. But we only need 10 bees, not 20. This is fantastic. And I had 10 bees. I didn't have to get any extra bees. Beehive, right there. Can I do anything with it? I cannot. I can do nothing with it. I need another 10 bees now. Okay, let's ignore that. We want to go here. I'm going to run out of time. Otherwise, we're going to go and we're going to go to the lighthouse. And we're going to speak to you. Quest. I didn't read your book, but everybody at the university was excited. Perhaps a little too excited. They called it a breath of fresh air, and now they want a sequel. So we need to write another one. Seriously, write a Goldstar book. And by the way, if you'd like to write something, I'll be glad to buy it. A Goldstar book. Ooh, now, that's a bit more difficult, isn't it? That one right there. I need jewelry for that, don't I? I'm just going to go and get this hardcover here, because I'll get both of them. Like that. They might be useful. They might be useful. So we got to make a Goldstar book. Now, I think I need jewelry for this. And I can buy jewelry from the merchant when the jewelry is there ready. But at the moment, I don't have jewelry available. I don't know if I need gems to be able to do that. It's the cover of the book that's the difficult bit. The other bits I can do. I can cope with the other bits. It's the cover and everything. We've got 8 in here so far. It's doing well. If I go back over to the garden, I should be able to just get a few more of them going. Our zombie is standing by. Standing by, ready and waiting for more work. That's easy enough. We will find him more work very shortly. So I will come out of here. They are working through everything that they need to work through there. And what are you doing here, craft? I've only got... Oh. Right, we're running out of nails. And I'm carrying the nails around with me. Okay. I don't want to leave them there. I want to go to this chest right here. Leave them, and them. And that. And also those two. No, I'll gather those two because I want them. And 18 of them. Right, you should now be able to start, except that you don't have any vegetables, do you? Right, so you've got 17 nails there. We need more nails. We actually need to load more nails now. There is no way that I'm going to be able to make that book and get it to him in time. I left it too late before I went to see him, so that's just not going to happen. We'll worry about that later. I need to make the Goldstar book. I think he's literally the only one that we want to do anything to at the moment. So let me go there. I want a... what is this? This is a glue injection in there. Go there. Another glue injection, and you have a glue injection in there. Right. So we've got those 4 working. Let's check this body out. What do you got? Have you got anything useful in you? I'm waiting for no dark hearts. And that's actually very poor quality. Right, that's +2 there. That's +2 reds, minus a white. +2 reds. Let's take that one out for a start. Because that's minus a white. So that's suppressing one of the whites. So that's a particularly bad one. We don't want to use that. Gather you up. You I will drop in there. And then I will go to you right there. And I will put that on. And I will work that one through a minute. Like that. And then I'll come back down here. And we've got honey. I don't want to put the honey in there. I want to... the powder. I want to drop the powder in. I'm carrying paper on my person. I don't need to. So, a book. In order to make a book, I go there. And then... I go, right, if I get a gold star, I don't have a Goldstar hardcover. To make a Goldstar hardcover, can I do this? Is this a thing? I go to there. Goldstar hardcover, I need the 2 gold jewelry details. Right, so in theory, I might be able to do it, but I'm not going to try. What I am going to do, though, is I want to make a gold story. Story doesn't matter. No, it's in here, look. So I go like that, and I get the silver one, and then silver story, I got a 40% chance of making a gold book. Go there. I've got a 90% chance of making a gold book if I can do that. Just close you up. Let me do that so it doesn't have that horrible buzzing noise. That buzzing is genuinely horrific, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. That puts it to a guaranteed 100%. So if I go there, 33%. I don't have the other 2 gold ones there, so I need to go here into notes. And I want gold storage, and then I can make the notes. Okay, so I want to make that one. I want to craft that one. I can do a gold one here, and then the next one I can do gold as well. I can make more gold notes very easily like that. And I've been told that if I make all the others into notes, I get a good chance of, like, getting the upgrades that I would need. Go there. Go there like that. That's a 33% chance. That's a 67, but that is 100%. That's what I want. I want a 100% chance. That's all I require. There, we've got that one. And then I can go here to the book, and I go like that, and then I go there like that. 90% chance of getting a gold. 10% will be silver. It's going to be exceptionally bad luck if we don't get a gold on this one. We got a gold. Ideal. Right. Achievement unlocked, more blue points. How many blue points have we got now? 360. I'm guessing it's because we've, like, pulled loads of gold points out of all of this. I got 2 bits of paper right there, so I'm going to just dump them. No, actually, no. I don't want to dump them there. If I go here... Oh, no, there's no room for them. Right, okay, I'll dump them like that. I will dump them in here. Put them in there. All of these books here... I can sell those to the guy at the lighthouse, can't I? Hardcover can stay there. I won't keep that one. That's everything for a minute. And it's prayer day. We could go and do our prayer. Actually, no. I've got 4 bodies that I was still wanting to process. I'm getting close to these bodies being ready. But I've still got 2 more lots of embalming to do. I kind of got a bit sidetracked and I forgot to keep embalming the bodies. So I may not be able to get these bodies ready. Let me go like that. Start these cooking. There. I've got everything I need for them at the graveyard. So we may still be able to do this. If I go and dig up the 4 graves right now. While those 4 cook right there. I will do that up here. I'm not going to do it along there. I'll do it here. Because I can put one of the columbariums there. So... I'll do this one here and do these 4. I'm not going to do those 4 there because that one grave there I actually want to move. I could do that. Actually, that's not going to take very much at all to move that one. It's literally just that one there. Okay, problem. There we go. Problem solved. It's got to go up round there. Okay, so we've got those done there, and I'm getting through the dam. 703. There's no real need for me to do this because we've got, you know, we've got money. I don't actually need to worry about getting a load more money anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. All right. I'm not even going to have time to do one. Let's go and do our prayer. Let's just do the prayer while they're finishing up. I'll just change over so that we got the gold stuff going. Then I will go and do the prayer. Right. All the gold is busy going on there, and that means I can go running up around here, grab the prayer from the shelf just there, and we can go and do our daily prayer. We've still got over 700, so we will be absolutely fine. Possibly the only thing that I would consider doing is buying a load of candles from the dude outside and putting the candles in here, because that's also going to help. We go and speak to you, trade. Candles. See, I can't get very many of them. So if I buy 20 candles from him, there, that does jump up the prayer bit. Communion cookies. That's not great though, is it? I don't want communion cookies. I'm going to buy them anyway, just to see if... Does it help? That made no difference at all. Okay, fine. Sell communion cookies back to him. I don't want them. Sell those. That does work. If I keep doing this, there, it's jumping that up a little bit. Sell those back to him for 2 silver. It's jumping, yeah, it's going to take way too long. I'm not going to do that. Let's go. Let's go into here, and we want to start putting some candles around. Craft, like that. And then... How do I... craft. There, because I've not put candles on that candelabra down there previously, so it's not sort of ready for them. Whereas here, they're all ready for them. They're already in place, so I can just put them in like that. This is going to get me a load more faith, this is. That's the only reason to do this, is to get a mass more faith for doing this. I will go to you. There's 3 on that one, and there's 3 on that one. And then I got 2 down on this one down here. Like that. And then 1 of these down here. There. So there's only 1 candle holder that doesn't have a candle down here. And if you get the better quality candles, which we'll get once we, you know, bump up our graves and everything like that. Not the graves, the beehives. We get more beeswax coming through from it all, and we'll make a fortune. So I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. I'm still disappointed. You know, he said, "May the force be with you," the very first sermon he ever did. And he's not said it since. And I've been left disappointed ever since that he has not said, "May the force be with you," ever again. And I would like him to. I really would. Right, great sermon. We've got like 28 faith or something like that, so we're able to go and build a load of stuff. We've got 2 silver coming in there for each of those. I've lost 8 points on the graveyard quality overall, haven't I? So we have got a slight dip this time, but we've still got we've got a 73 silver right there. 73 silver is not too bad at all. That gives us 195 in total. Trade. You've got nothing I can trade you except these cookies. And I don't really want to just keep trading cookies backwards and forwards for absolutely ages, because, quite frankly, it's going to be boring. So what did I want to do next? We've got the bodies in here. I do want to process these bodies. This one here, I said was going to be no good. I wasn't going to worry. This is going to be one that we're going to burn. Although, actually... Could I do it like this? What did I take out? Did I take out a +2 of each? +2 of each, that would give me a 9 with 4. Add 3, that would actually work. +2 of each would work. I could do that. Put that in. I got 4 and I got 5 on there. So that's a 9. Add 3 makes a 12, and then take those out, that will still be a 12. So that one's a good body. That one's absolutely fine. So I will bring you over here and I'll dump you onto there, and then we will take you out. This one now becomes a 12 because we take out these 2 items, and that is what turns it magically into a 12. So we take you out, and we take you out as well. And this will give us more money next time round. I'm going to leave it there a second because I want to go over and just check our garden. See how the zombies are doing. Right, we want to put more seeds going for the zombies. I want to make sure that we've got lots and lots of stuff for these zombies. Go to you. Lentils and more lentils. Down here, I've got pumpkins and I've got more pumpkins. I'm going to put some onions in. I'm going to plant some onions just for something different. And I'll go up round and we will gather up all of the iron. Like that. I'll also gather up all of this iron. And then I will go down here and... How are you doing? Right, we got a whole load of wedges there. I'm thinking that we've probably got enough wedges now. So I'll take you off of there. And I'm going to put you onto there. And then I'm going to go and we're going to make some more nails. I'm going to go like this. I'm not going to do infinite nails. But I am going to ask you to make me... 30 lots of nails, like that, and 30 lots of those, and some of those. So we will do 30 lots of these, the simple iron parts. Actually, we'll just do 20 of those. We will also do 20 of these. Go on, 20. There. Right. That'll keep him busy for a little while. And then I can now go back down to the morgue. I've got 1 body there ready to move. I've got more bodies that are ready to do things with as well. I haven't gone up to the... I need to go up to the... That's the one thing with the bees, is they're so far away. Is you got a long walk to go and get the bees every single time. I'm not sure I particularly like that. We're running out of time anyway, so what I'd like to do now is I want to quickly finish this off. We've got another book that we've got to go and give to the guy at the lighthouse fairly soon. Or as soon as possible, really. And then we're going to have to wait another week to find out what the book is like. So it's going to be a slow process. We'll fast forward most of the time for that, I think. We'll just fast forward just about all time. Right, this one here has got to be death. So let's go for the death statue first. Put that one on there. And then, yeah, we've got just the right number of statues for doing this bit. We go back through this way. I'm thinking actually we'll leave this for a minute. I've got the 4 bodies in there. They're busy waiting. We'll leave it for a minute. We've got those busy making. We've got everything else busy making. I will just gather up these bits of iron over here. Like that. Yeah, you can wait another time. There we go. Look at all this iron I've got. Loads of it. And yeah, we'll call it quits on today's episode. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.